The big concern in Los Angeles has always been, according to a firefighter that I talked to once, that the right wind catches a fire and it takes it all the way through Los Angeles down to the coast.
Yeah.
It's not quite that. It didn't go through Hollywood. It didn't go. They think one day it's going to happen, and with the right wind, they're not going to be able to stop it. But
Jesus, yeah.
This is pretty bad. This is about as bad as I've ever seen it happen all in one day.
Yeah, it was extraordinary driving down the road to get here. Just these huge, just huge, pillowy. I thought it was just mountains, and I thought it was a strange cloud formation, but it was just simply smoke.
Yeah, it looks
terrifying.
like a giant gray mountain in the distance.
Yeah.
It's insane how bad it's gotten. I've had it happen. This is the third time I've been evacuated since I've moved here 20 plus years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, it gets rough, but this is the roughest I've ever seen. Jamie and I were doing the podcast yesterday, and when it was over, I had like 5 text messages from friends that live in my neighborhood saying how bad it was. And then when we got home, the wind was just crazy, and it's humbling. I mean, it's super unfortunate for all the people that are losing their homes and losing their losing their property. But the reality is, this is it's nature. This is just something that you just can't avoid. There's nothing you can do about it. It gets dry like this, and I don't know what started it. I hope it wasn't a cigarette. 'Cause that's the big concern. I see so many morons throwing cigarettes out the window when they drive.
It's not just a weather thing that just happens. It is literally things like cigarettes and
unfortunately, a lot of the times. I mean, the weather certainly accentuates it because it's dry and windy. Yeah, this is fire season. The real problem is the population is just so insane. There's more than 20 million people. Plus, who knows people, how many, they really don't have no idea how many people have snuck in. It's just a chaotic place.
And no public transport. It just hit me the other day. There's like there is no trains. There's no infrastructure so everyone's driving these huge vehicles.
Everyone has an Escalade or a Tesla or something. It's just a strange place. The highways are massive. You have 5-6 lanes on each side, and they're jammed solid where nothing's moving either way. And if you can see it from when you realize how preposterous it is when you're flying into LAX and you see the 405 highway in the distance, and it's all stopped for as long as you could see, miles one way and miles the other way, just complete parking lot. And you just realize, wow, what are we doing here? They found a spot with great weather, and and then the entertainment industry draws people in.
It's about 11:30 in the morning. I got about an hour of sleep. This is what's left of the side of my home. You can see how hard the firefighters fought to save not only my home, but my next door neighbors as well. This is, I know things will grow back, but this is a hell of a battle, and I cannot thank the firefighters enough for all their hard work, because this was crazy to say the least, and I wanted to thank every single firefighter that worked to save my home this morning.